Hello friends and family and everybody who came across this video.
Hi there!
We quit our solid 9-to-5 job and we booked a one-way ticket to Chile in Latin America. Well, how should one start telling their story when there is so much going on in your head at the same time? Maybe we start by telling you who we are. We are Lisa and Valentin, a couple from France and Germany. We met at work at a big international company. After we met, things went pretty fast. The kind of relationship when finally everything aligns. We got engaged, moved in together and married 1.5 years later. The thing is, we both knew pretty fast, relationship-wise, we arrived. We shared a love for traveling, for nature, animals, food and sports. Well, we are happy and we know that we are very fortunate. But despite that, we always felt like there was still something missing in our lives to be really, really happy and centered in ourselves and with ourselves. Already at our first date, back in 2019, we talked for hours about the dreams we have and that we are still very restless, not ready to settle.
We both grew up close to bigger cities and recently we live together in the city. We felt like, despite the important fact that part of our family and several of our friends live here, we were not totally at home yet. The traffic, the amount of people, the hustle, the noise.
We are driving in the middle of the city and I cannot wait to leave the city really soon and to breathe some more outdoor life. It's very crowded and yeah, it's actually a public holiday today, and even though the lights are red everywhere and it's so much traffic, and yeah, we are going to visit a friend because it's our last weeks at the moment that we are still in Germany, and yeah, we want to see as many people as possible still.
I don't think I'm gonna miss this.
To see people?
No, not to see people. The traffic jam, driving in a city, that's a bit stressing.
That's true. Looking forward to slow down.
Of course, it is not all black and white, but recently it felt like we spent more time organizing our schedules than enjoying the things on our schedule. Daily routine appeared. Wake up, start the computer, work, try to spend time with friends and family, maybe do some sports, go to sleep and repeat. The highlight of the day became the walk to the fridge, brewing a coffee or watching an episode of some random series on Netflix. Life felt overwhelming, even though not much was happening. But this feeling of constantly staying connected, being online, all this led to the fact that we felt paralyzed.
My grandmother once told me that you should always keep one dream for later, so that you always have something to look forward to. But what should one do if there are so many dreams in your head, so many voices, so many inspirations, and until when should one wait to fulfill those dreams? What if one day it is actually too late?
For us, at the moment, our dream is to live a simpler life with less things, less consumption, more awareness about our day, and yeah, we really want to live the now. That's the most important thing for us, actually. We want to disconnect from the hectic world for a while, to be able to fully connect with ourselves and to be with each other. Of course, one could say, just spice up your everyday life, just move out of the city or change your job, change something. But we felt the need to make a real cut, the one that actually wakes you up. Our decision wasn't made overnight, but after endless talks and walks, after some very tough years, not only due to COVID, that showed us the hard way that nothing in life is certain or granted, we decided to take action and to play to the rhythm of our own drum from now on. So instead of following society's expectations, or maybe partly also our own expectations, to settle down, build a family or buy a house, we decided to quit our jobs, leave our apartment and buy a one-way ticket to Latin America, a place we have never been to before.
So our first stop is going to be Patagonia, Fireland. It's one of those dreams we talked about before, and this dream is about to come reality in about 5 weeks from today.
Right.
So I'm not going to lie to you. The day or the night after we handed in our resignation, so we quit our jobs and the apartment, I was overwhelmed. I was crying, honestly. I woke up at night crying because everything was so much. We were talking about that for months, and the decision definitely wasn't easy. And I was always thinking, or I kept on thinking that night, what if we fail? What if we did a big mistake? What's going to happen to us? Are we insane? But what is there to fail? We believe Mark Twain is right. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. So we threw off the bowlines and are sailing away from the safe harbor. We both already traveled a lot before this journey. I believe in total we have been to around 40 countries before. In the past, we saved most of our earnings to be able to afford those trips. But this time, it feels different, and it is different. It isn't all about the destination. It is much more about our journey and our mindset. We are looking forward to going on hikes, camping, going for swims in the ocean, and sleeping under the stars. Simply to free our spirits. Instead of planning ahead and anticipating weekends and vacations or even retirement, we want to remind us to enjoy every day, to be more present and to live the now. So let's see where this adventure leads us. Maybe we are back where we are today in a few months, or maybe we will discover a completely new path. Who knows?
The only thing we know for sure today is that we are very, very excited. And yeah, can't wait to be on this plane and start the adventure. We decided to share our experience and journey as we watched many videos like this one in the past years. Those videos inspired us, and they also showed us that we are not alone with these thoughts. We can change our story. We just need to be okay with the fact that we might not know today how tomorrow will turn out. So we look forward to connect with you and to exchange on many topics. And it's also very important for us to do these videos because we want to record it also for our future, for maybe watch back 20 years later and see where we came from and how our life changed or
turned out,
how our mindset may have changed too. So yeah, we will be very excited also to see these videos in 20 years.
So besides these videos on YouTube and our Instagram channel, we created a little blog where we just uploaded a first article about everything we prepared for our big trip. From resignation to new insurance, to equipment and much more. So follow along if you like, and we hope to see you in our next video that we hopefully will be uploading quite soon.
See
so
ya.
Bye for now.
Welcome on board.